So first up, we're going to start with a 2005 California State quarter. Now this one here, if we look here on the front of the quarter, you can see that it looks fairly normal, right? But if we go to the back, it's got like a brownish, colorish tone to it, and that is the actual inner copper layer core of the coin. So what this is missing the clad layer. You see the clad layer here on the front of the coin, but it's missing here on the back. So that's what gives the coin some value, and of course the grade of the coin is always going to affect its value as well. This coin's graded at a mint state 67. The coin grading scale only goes up to 70, so the higher the grade, typically the more money you'll be able to get out of the coin. Now this coin here sold for over $1,300. That's right, a $1,300 quarter. Next up is a coin that just recently sold on eBay. Well, it sold on May 4th, 2019, so if you're watching this video 5 years from now, you know, it just now didn't sell on eBay, but you know what I mean. This coin here sold for over $100 because it is the 2005 Kansas State quarter that is missing the T in trust. So this is pretty famous. If we zoom in here, it seems like it only says "In God We Rust." That's a fairly, you know, well-known one that a lot of collectors pretty much know, and really even the non-collectors, you know, the people that aren't so hardcore about coin collecting. This is a simple one that really everyone knows that you can look for in your pocket change. So very awesome quarter. It's not graded by a coin grading company. It's sold as is for $100. So the better your condition of your coin, if you find one, the more it's going to sell for, of course. So $100, not too bad. Now here's another 2005 quarter that is missing the clad layer. Now this is on the Kansas State quarter, so we can see the front of the quarter looks fine, back of the quarter missing the clad layer, clearly visible, and this quarter here sold for over $500. $500. If we move on to another error quarter, this is the 2005 Oregon State quarter. Now this one has a clipped planchet, okay? So we can see that clip taking place there in the image displayed. It looks like someone just, you know, took a tool to it and just cut it right in half, you know, pretty much, or took a big chunk out of it. Now, that is actually a mint error. So there's a lot of clipped errors out there on different denominations of coins, so always be on the lookout. Some of them are definitely not as big as this one. Some of them are small, some of them are larger. But this quarter did sell for over $170. Now here's a West Virginia State quarter. Now this one is kind of difficult to see, but it does have a reverse die break. So you can see on the coin slab it says at the 4 o'clock mark. So if we look at it like we would a clock, you would see that die break taking place on this quarter. It's very hard to see, but I hope you guys are able to see that die break there. I can see it. So this West Virginia quarter here sold for over $230. Alright, let's move on to my favorite state quarter of this video. This is the Minnesota State quarter that has a double die reverse. So it is the extra tree taking place. If we look at this image here, you can see where the arrows are pointing. That is where the doubling is taking place on the trees. So that's why they call it the extra tree, because the tree is doubled. So if you want to see your coins up close like this, you can get a USB coin microscope on couchcollectibles.com. Link is in the description of every single video. I also got other coin collecting supplies on the store as well. Now, this is the quarter that has that double die reverse, that Minnesota State quarter. It is graded at a MS66. Like I said, the coin grading scale only goes up to 70. So this being at a 66 means that it's in very good condition. And this coin sold for over $660 because of the high grade, and of course because of the double trees, that double die reverse. So don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I will see you all in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.